It's only Louis Tomlinson. Morning, Louis.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, thanks. Bright and early on a Friday, feel good.
Full of busy. It's a busy time for you, Louis, because the brand new single is out today. We've had a little sneaky listen, I must say, and we love it. We've just been saying that we thought it was like proper pop song, anthemic
Nice.
chorus. We can imagine everyone singing along in the gigs. Well, how would you describe it?
Yeah, well, I'd kind of been missing that big kind of pop anthemic chorus really until this point, and you know that's kind of what everyone loved with One Direction, and also I'd realised that there hadn't been enough guitars on the records that I've on the singles I've put out at the moment. So it was really nice to give it a kind of thicker and fuller and more live sound, and that was definitely important for me sonically. I feel like this is closer to my preferred sound, so I feel good about that. And lyrically, you know, it's kind of written about my last couple of years and me just kind of going out all the time, maybe a bit too much, and kind of just getting a little bit lost and just going through the motions and realising, you know, in kind of the thick of it all, that I miss this one person. So it's kind of, I think we can all kind of relate to that.
Is that quite therapeutic for you as well?
Oh, definitely. I mean, makes it a slightly more daunting experience, I suppose, because we wrote a bit more subjectively, I suppose, within One Direction. So here, this is really me being completely honest, and it definitely feels good, you know, especially when you have a concept that you start out with and you deliver that with the lyric. That's always a good feeling.
I would say as well, Louis, with your style of writing and looking back to you as well, it's very real, you know, to the point. Is this going to be the same for the album? Is that the kind of sound we're going to hear?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think lyrically it's very important for me to be very honest. I mean, sometimes it's a bit blunt, but I like to be very, very honest, and I don't really like, you know, really pretty, cool, sexy metaphors, or however, you know, some people like to do it.
Yeah.
You know, for me, it's more about just keeping it real, keeping it conversational, you know, so people don't have to read between the lines. And it is what it is, really.
Also, as well, tomorrow, big day for you, going back to the X Factor.
Yeah, big day.
Didn't you perform at the final last year as well?
I did, yeah.
It's a bit of a habit for you, this, then.
Yeah, it's an all right one to have, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Yeah. Obviously, it's always super exciting and super nerve-wracking going back to the X Factor. You know, like I always say, we know a lot of familiar faces there, people backstage, stuff like that. So it's nice to see people and catch up with people and stuff. But also, you know, you've got to deliver, really, because you're kind of a bit of an advert for the X Factor, you know. So the pressure will be on, but like I say, I feel comfortable with this song and I'm excited about performing it, so it feels good.
And have you been watching the X Factor?
I have, yeah.
So can you give us a little tip? Is there one in particular that you think you fancy?
I liked Real, who went out last week. Is it Real? I think it is, yeah. I think she's a little star. I think she's brilliant. I was quite disappointed that she went out. And as you can tell, I'm an avid fan. I was waiting for this question. And Kevin, and Kevin, he's the boy. I mean, it's so amazing to see someone with, like, real musicality on the X Factor like that. Like, it's really cool.
Well, it's great to speak to you, Louis, and we wish you all the best for the performance on the X Factor tomorrow, and all the best for this new single, which we love, and the new album that's out next year.
Thank you.